Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Brutalcraft. And today I'm gonna go ahead and start a new series. Unfortunately, my original Let's Play map was deleted when I had some problems with my install, and I just had didn't have the ability to save it. So I decided I'm gonna go ahead and start a new one. And originally, I wanted to work with one of the Yogscast Minecraft hack and slash maps to do something more adventure-y, but it just wasn't working out for me, so I don't know what exactly was going on with the install didn't take. So I guess I'm kind of backtracking to my original idea, and I'm going to start a new series here, basically along the lines. But we're going to go ahead and start up here, and we're just going to make a new map. Usually I just want to prove I haven't done anything funky, so we're going to start right from the beginning, make it fresh, make it chicken scratch fresh. I don't even know if that's a phrase, to be honest with you, but I'm using it. It's chicken scratch fresh. So we're going to create a new world. New world, we're gonna make the name of this one, Hugin, um, Buckenstein. Yeah, okay. So, there you go, Hugin Buckenstein. We're due for survival, and, structures on, and, well, just for the seed, just for the heck of it, I'm gonna write that in here. Hugin Bucken, I don't even know if I wrote this right, Bucken Steen. Close enough. We'll see what we get. So let's create new world. Generating terrain. Hooray. I'm saving my chunks for later. And it's always good. And pow, we're in Hugenbuckenstein. And that was not an exciting seed, so but that's okay. So anyway, gonna have to get a start here. Now originally, when I first started doing my Let's Play, I kind of started going along the lines of um, tutorial, and that's cool and everything, but I honestly, there's so many tutorials out there. If you really want to learn Minecraft, don't learn it from me, because I'm really not going to be the guy to teach you all the stuff you need to know. Because you're going to go online, you're going to find somebody else that's taught you things or does things a different way, and you're going to look at it and go, oh, well, why don't you do this, or why don't you do that, or blah, 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 knows better. Well, he probably does, because I'm not that experienced, and I'm just the average kind of player kind of guy. I know a secret or two here and there, but nothing too fancy. So I'm not going to go into tutorial. Basically, you're just going to watch me have fun, which is, more fun for me probably than it is for you. But if you're watching this, then you must be enjoying it somehow, because you're a sadomasochist or something. So anyway, I'm cutting down some trees because I want to get some wood. Yeah, I said it. Man, these are tall trees. What the heck? Am I in a jungle biome or something? It must be in a forest biome. Looks like they're pine trees or something. I'm not 100% sure. Um, wow. I don't know. Anyway, I should be doing this in Canecraft. I don't know why. I'll just do it for the next video, I guess. But anyway, yeah, I really don't want to leave these trees hanging out here, so I'm going to take the extra time to go up there and punch these down. Yeah, I think these are pines. I'm not used to this texture pack, so looks like it's pine trees. So we'll just go ahead and recut these down. Oh, man, it feels like such a waste of time, but I hate leaving those little trees up there because I don't know, it just bothers me. It's not right, If you cut a tree down, you really see. Look at that. Nobody wants to see that, right? I mean, that just sucks. I just can't do it. I can't go without cutting these down, so I'm gonna do it. Now I'm gonna use the wood, obviously, to make my starting tools, my pickaxe, and I don't usually make shovels, but maybe for speed's sake down the road I'll make shovels. Usually I just worry about the pickaxe, and then I get the stone right away and make better tools immediately out of stone. So, but another nice thing is if it starts getting late in the day and you don't have a lot of time, you can make charcoal out of this stuff, and you don't have to go looking for coal, so it makes it a lot easier to survive. So I'm going to go ahead and just start by collecting as much wood as I can. You can't go wrong. You really can't. Because if you go down the road in the game, you're going to eventually need it anyway. So you might as well just collect as much of it as you can if you have the opportunity. And food is going to become kind of a problem, so going to have to watch the food sources and see how far we go before we have to replenish. Early on, I know it's kind of cheap, but I like to just basically kill. I'll put everything in a chest, and I'll just go drown myself or something, because it just restarts me. I don't have to worry about walking out in the middle of somebody and getting two-shotted by some skeleton or something and losing everything I got. So it's just easier than worrying about it. Looks like I'm near a swamp biome or something. I'm not 100%. 100% sure what, I don't know. Anyway, so I'm gonna collect some of this stuff. It looks like there's a cave down there. I'll have to go explore that, see what's in there. If it's leads to a pretty decent sized cave, I might just go ahead and set up shop right where I am. Um, I mean, I really don't need to make a big place. All I basically need to do is make enough to survive the first night. That's the big thing you have to worry about in this game, is just make it past the first night, because once you do that, you're fine. You don't have to worry anymore, because you get enough materials that if you lose a couple things, it's not, insanely detrimental. You just want to make sure you're going to be able to get enough to survive so you can build on. So let's go ahead and look into. Whoa, okay. Well, let's go ahead and see what we in here. Yeah. I think this. Yep. Okay. So I do have some materials. So I'm basically just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna dig out here a little bit, and I think I'm probably gonna wall off the back of this cave, and we're just gonna call this temporary home for now. But I don't. Well, I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna go ahead and build out this way, and I'll just make kind of like a little, like a stairway up maybe, because I don't think I'm going to be able to find a ledge. So let's do that. Oh no, okay, there is an edge here. Okay, so let's just go ahead and build this out. I think I have a sound glitch. I'm not sure what's going on. I should have sounds. That's gonna suck, because if there's anything sneaking up behind me, I'm not gonna see it. But we'll just dig this out, and I think I'll call this good. I'm gonna go ahead and cover it up again. And yeah, because there's nothing else out here. I'm not gonna get up there. So let's just cover this up for now. I hate too tall stuff. I'll do it here. Here we go. I hate being crowded by those ceilings. It just, I don't know, makes me feel claustrophobic, I guess. So I'll put my dirt up here and make a ceiling. And I'm gonna have to, before I completely enclose this in and darken myself out, I'm gonna make some torches, oops, so that I can see what I'm doing here. So first thing I'm going to do is convert so much of this wood over, okay, and the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to convert so much more of this wood into sticks. All right, now what I need to do is make a pick. So I'm going to, well, I can't do that, so what I'm going to have to do first is find a crafting table. I'm getting ahead of myself here. Okay, made my crafting table. I am benchmarking. All right. And I'm going to put that here. And then on the crafting table, I'm going to put my little formulae for a pick. And drop that in. There we go. Okay. So, time to mine. Now I need to get some stone, because the pick is just going to take forever. So I'm not going to worry about using the pick. I'm just going to use it until it's basically gone by mining stone. Because it's better to go ahead and get that cobble first and get that stone pick. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and drop this in here. Ooh, what am I doing? Okay. And make this stone pick, because it's a lot faster than wood. And the stone pick, the wood pick doesn't really last that long. So we're going to go ahead and come down here, and there is coal. So I'm just going to go ahead and mine this coal, get a couple pieces first, and make a couple torches out of that. Ooh, I got some iron right away. Wow, I picked a good spot. So yeah, I mean, it's, this game, it kind of can become tedious a little bit, because normally what you're doing is you're in a rush. You're in a rush to get your resources right away. And after you get all your resources kind of bundled together, you really don't have a lot to worry about, because you're not losing much after you've collected. If I get a chest full of coal and a chest full of iron, the next time I come back to get coal or iron, if I die, it kind of sucks, but I haven't lost everything. So it's not as, I don't know, you don't have that edge of scaredness like you do at first, because, I'm getting all this iron now, but if I was to per se perish on my way back, which luckily I probably won't have to worry about because I'm so close to home. But if I did, then I'd have to go find it someplace else, and I'm still stuck with wood and stone, and that's not the greatest thing to have to worry about. So first thing I'm going to do, make that stone pick. And now that I got the stone, a stone pick, I already got a stone pick. First thing I need to do is make a furnace. Stone pick, why did I make another? I'm not even thinking. So get my furnace. Next thing I need to do is take my my sticks and my charcoal, and I'm going to go ahead and use that to make up a pretty good amount of torches. It's about a half a stack. I'm going to drop that back in there. And then I'm going to go ahead and make some, I'm going to put some more, I need a crafting table here. I'm going to make stone shovels. I'll just make one stone shovel for now. And a stone axe. And these are helpful far into the game. Far into the game. Because even when you're getting iron, you really you need to make sure you save some of those resources because they do wear out over time. So we're going to put this in here and smelt this down into ingots. Okay, and the next thing I need to worry about is a chest. So don't have quite enough for a chest. I'll put some more in there. 2, 3, 4. And, you know, because that iron is going to wear out eventually. And you don't want to lose it that quick. I mean, it's hard to find right away, and you don't want to lose that quick. So make a chest, put your resources in there. Anything extra, I got an extra pick now, so I got my axe and my shovel, and I'm not using it right away, so I'm not going to worry about it. And I'm also going to put about half my torches in there in case I should die, so I'm not completely out. Now that's going to smelt my iron down. I want to make sure I've got some light in here. Looks like there's still some light outside, so I could continue to go out there and get some wood, which I might do that, but I think first I'm just going to make sure that, you know, I'm well lit down into here so that I don't have to worry about surprises coming. Okay, and this is kind of a short mine, so looks like I'm okay. I'll just make sure I got all my corners lit up so nothing pops in here, and I should be pretty worry-free. So this is actually a pretty good place to start. And, oh, it looks like there's a dip here. That's right, mine my coal. Okay, and I don't want anything spawning in there. So, okay, so I should be safe in here now. I have to make sure all your corners are lit because sometimes in even just mild lighting conditions, zombies and things can spawn. It looks like it's getting dark outside. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to plop a couple torches down out here just to make sure nothing spawns in my immediate area. Because I do have to eventually come out and go back home, and I don't want anything catching me by surprise. So the farther they stay away from me, the better. So I'm just going to go ahead and make sure, you know, that I got the area pretty well covered. Looks like I'm out of torches. Got some sand here. I can make some windows. So I'm going to go ahead and collect just a little bit. I need my axe. I'm going to collect a little bit more wood. And looks like my iron is done smelting. So I'm going to put that in there. I'm going to wait to use that. And I'm going to go ahead and take my axe out with me. Ooh, it's getting dark. So let's get this quick. See, the stone gets through there pretty quick. You don't want to waste the wood on making wood tools. So you just go right to the stone because all you need is that one pick. And you're good to go. So let's put the dirt up here. I'll waste the wood a second time because that wears out the axe. Ooh, got some extra. Let's go up 2. Let's get this out of here before we get caught. If I had my shovel, this would be faster, but I didn't bring it because I don't want to lose it right away, just in case I get trapped somewhere. Now this is going to drop saplings, which as you can see are right here. So these are pine tree saplings. I'm just going to go ahead and replant them because it's a good thing to go out and collect those resources because as you use them up, you are going to want to have the extra resources around. You don't want to use it all up. So it's just a good idea to collect what's dropped, you know, at least replace what you got. So if not more. Now, first thing I'm going to do, before I run out of time here, I'm going to go ahead and take some of this extra wood that I have on me now, and I'm going to go ahead and craft a door. So I'm going to drop this all in there, and I'm going to go ahead and craft this door here, like so. And take this here, and, oof, man, you know. I'm just going to go ahead and plop this right here. Okay. So let's go ahead and get these out of the way. Something comes. And that should be good enough. Let's just stick the dirt up here. And close the sides in. There you go. So that should be, you know, pretty much good enough. I don't think it has to be perfect, but we don't want anything getting a surprise on us. So basically, that's it. That's about the end of the first episode. So stick around, and I think we got a lot done. And it's gonna be a big series, everybody. Stay tuned. Stay tuned.